thing's so shaky. There's some way to. This. That. Hell. Hey, Dimples. How you doing? How are you doing, Dimples? I'm trying to see if I can. Wait, what was I saying? If I could do. Oh, I'm trying to see if I could pull up my maps on my other phone because I'm not going to know where I'm going otherwise. Y'all, hold on one second because I don't use Google Maps. Oh, maybe I might have to. Oh, dang. This phone never. Hey, Tanya. I might use my other holder, y'all. Let me pull over because this holder, I bought a new holder for the dash, but I don't see how I can make it stay in. It's like the base of it is staying, but it keep wobbling everywhere. And I'm thinking it might be some kind of screw somewhere. Maybe I gotta, hold on, y'all. Like maybe bring it up like that, maybe. No, see that visor is so much in the way when I do it like that. Dang. I don't know what keeps it like that. I'm gonna try this, y'all. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Taya said, I'm so jealous y'all getting them lives out the way. Yes. Hi, Ace of Spades. I haven't seen you in so long. Let's see. Dimple said I'm here briefly to show you all love, but I have to get ready for your next skip level meeting. Okay. Much love to you, sweet. Okay, thank you so much, Dimples, for stopping in. Thank y'all for stopping in. I want to make sure I let y'all know that Chicks in Chat is about to go live at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, Chicks in Chat is going to be coming on. So hopefully everybody in here can come in there and join us for that live. But I was calling y'all, Lord, I sound like Feast. I was coming on here to talk to everybody about even a weed can grow. I love it. I watch other people's lives and I can like be inspired with something that's like kind of like connected because it's kind of good. Like you can watch the live, go to Abrielle Nicole's live. She did a live. And so by the time she ended the live, she just said like a key word. It seems like I always connect with a key word. And the key word was even, she said something about growing. But when she said something about growing, in my mind, I'm like, well, man, I was about to type it in her chat, but she ended the live. And I was about to say, even a weed can grow. Like when people, and this is any aspect of our life, any aspect of our life. Oh, maybe if I might be able to use my charger, keep it up. Hold on. Let me stick this up in there. Even in our social lives, in our relationship, intimate relationships, on our jobs, anything like that we have in our life, we kind of stick in there. Let me see. Yeah, okay, we kind of stick with it because we feel like it's growing. Like if you're in a relationship, you're still in it for 2 years, it's growing. If you're in a job, you got promoted, or you got maybe changed positions, you're growing because you stuck with that job. You stuck with that job. Or if you have a friendship, and just because you can say, I knew this person for 10 years, you stay with the friendship regardless of the dynamics of it because you feel like the time makes it grow. Okay? Or like sometimes people think that something is growing based on money, but what clicked in my mind when she said the word grow, I was like, you have to be careful with stuff like that because even though she was talking about it in regards to our, like YouTube channels or social media and things like that, I was thinking in our lives, we can always get mixed up in thinking just because something is growing that it's not toxic or it's the best for us or anything like that. And it does not necessarily mean that. Everything that grows does not mean it's is what you need in your life. And I had to come to that realization when I had my 5,000 subscriber campaign going. Hey Tyler, I tried really hard in that campaign to get 5,000 subscribers. I was working to get that 5,000 subscribers. But then when I do want people to come across my channel and everything, but when I did, the more and more I did that, I was like, okay. And another thing, Abrielle mentioned, she said, hi Amy. She mentioned her gain from the challenge that we did this month was that she had returning viewers. And I was like, that's key. It's key to have returning viewers. That's that community I always say that I'm trying to build. But the fact that had she maybe made more money on her ads, or maybe if she would have got more views or something like that, what was going to be like the continuum of it? And the returning views is what it is. Like a lot of times I always say, like, I think any type of social media or any kind of platform or anything you're on where you can reach a lot of people is going to be entertaining to some degree. But when I think about my channel in specific, because I don't feel like I can't sing, I can't do some other kind of physical talents, I just feel like I have to be more interesting versus entertaining. So I feel like for my channel, I'm going to have returning viewers based on their interest in me, not so much if I can get on here and entertain somebody. Y'all get what I mean by that? So I was just thinking like, well, man, I really want to get on here and talk about the fact that just because, oh, you know, I got a, what is that, an ambulance behind me? Is that behind me? Because I don't play about that. I think I should pull over immediately when I see that. I see some lights back there, so I'll move over. So I don't be playing about, I was about to say, I'm saying I'm gonna be playing about the police lights. No, what I was trying to say is that I want to get on here and talk about the fact that we can always have something growing in our lives that might not be the best for us. So getting into these numbers like people do on social media, on any platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever, and just thinking solely on the numbers. And I spoke on those numbers before, but I don't know. I just want to talk about it again this morning. Hi, chicks in chat coming up in here. Hey, Kenya, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you subscribe to the channel and like this video or like this live stream. And so just thinking of areas in our lives where things can grow. Don't think that everything, if you have 2 girlfriends, you think your relationship is growing, or if you have a relationship that was 30 years, it don't necessarily, hopefully it is growth in it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be growth in it just because time has passed or numbers got bigger or whatever. It does not have to be growth. A lot of people are on a job, they make really good money, but they have absolutely no growth, like personal growth, no personal development, and they're just making more money, and that's where the buck stops. So, but if that's if that's all you want out of it, that's one thing. But if you want to feel a growth within yourself, it's like things you got to stop and look at that's going to be beyond the dollar, beyond the number, all of that. What was Abrielle saying? She was saying that, what else was she saying? That I picked up on when she was saying, oh, I think she mentioned that she went to a event and she thought that all these people would be there because the person had numbers. So she thinking, okay, well, they out here, people are supporting them in those numbers, those invisible numbers that be out there. Them numbers be out there so loud and so wrong, but because the numbers are there, she was up under interpretation that she was expecting all these people there, and that wasn't the case. She said when she got there, just about nobody. Either she said nobody showed up, or just about nobody showed up. So that's why I be talking about those ratios in your life. If you got 10 friends and you got only 3 friends that are impactful to you, that means you only have 3 friends. You might have 7 other associates. Or if you have 5 jobs and 1 job might make you money, or 3 jobs might make you money, but 1 is only impactful, then maybe you might want to only say that you only have 1 or 2 jobs because those are the jobs that's actually impacting you in your life. You might have some other side hustles, but it's not your job. It's not your passion, what you do, or whatever it is. It's just like putting things together to say, when she also said this, quality over quantity matters in almost every aspect of your life. It actually does. You can be, I don't care what you are, you can be a restaurant, have all the things on the menu. If you only have these 2 or 3 top sellers that sell every day, it don't even matter that you had all those things on the menu. The things that you sell is what drives your company, and that's what you should be focused on. So it's kind of like those people who come to your channels, and if you might have 5, 6,000, you might have 60, 70,000, you might have 1,000,000 subscribers. But if your community is only actually reflecting that you got about 50 subscribers, that you need to look at that and know that even a weed can grow. And figure out your life. What is it that you want to grow in your life? You want to just keep those weeds going, or are you trying to like get some flowers to bloom? So yes, let me see. Oh, thanks everybody in the chat. I got 10 people in here, 10 likes. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all hold on one second, because I got to get a GPS, see where I'm going. Hold on. So yes, let me see. Hey, Black Coffee, how you doing? So yes, y'all. So tell me what y'all believe. What is y'all believe? Oh yes, y'all. So tell me what y'all believe. What is y'all belief when y'all think about areas in your life that might be growing, growing for the sake of growing, or growing with the sake of a purpose or a passion or something like that? Like, do it make sense to just be out here just trying to willy-nilly? Like I had to like rethink that. I'll go in the store in a minute and I'll say subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. And a lot of people that I say that to, I know they may not never come back, but it'll be there for the numbers. But then when I have the time and I can talk to them about the channel, let them know what it's about, try to let them know what I have going on, what might pique their interest. Is it a game night? Is it the topics? Is it the shorts? Is it whatever? My grandchild, they might be a grandmother. They may have been to a place I traveled to. When I try to make those kind of connections with the people, those are the things that actually work for my channel. Because again, I'm not trying to grow no weeds. I'm trying to bloom some flowers. I'm trying to get some flowers to bloom on my channel. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do to make some connections with people who are, like I said, not entertained by me too much, because I don't feel like I have those traits and abilities to kind of like entertain nobody, but I do feel like I can be of interest to somebody. So I'm trying to get people to be interested in me, so more so as entertaining, so that if they have an interest, usually something you're interested in, you'll come back to. Like if they teach you how to crochet, you want to crochet, you'll go back to them. But if you're entertained by it, you can willy-nilly be entertained by something. And anybody who's doing that crocheting, you'll just, as long as you come across some crocheting, you're good. But if you're interested in that, you will come back. That's how I feel about that. Let me see. Yes, y'all hit the like button for me, please. They've been doing it. I got 11 likes and 10 people in the building. They ain't playing with them likes today. Let me see. Where we go? I'm going to I'm going to be early. I just came live because I want to talk about even a week could grow. But I'm riding so I can go meet Surrett, because we're going to be popping out on Chicks and Chat today. We're going to lunch, so we're going to be going live. So I'm just on my way there. And I just want to come on here. It's Grandma's World before I got there, because I told them that you inspired my this live with your topic. With some of the things that you said about growing channels growing, and those ratios. I always say those ratios, when they don't matter. It don't matter if you're doing you can do a ratio with 1,000,000 to 1, or you could do a ratio with 100 to 1. And so it's always going to go by the ratio, not the number that you have. It's always the whole number that you got to figure out what the fraction of is, that where you stand in social media platform. So yes, let me see. Why doesn't it show the link, sis, when I drop the membership? When you drop what membership, Embryo? You're meeting with Surrett. Yep, I'm meeting with Surrett. If you're talking about this channel, no, I don't see that you dropped the link. Tell me what link you're talking about, Embryo. Because it probably won't let you drop the link. So yes, y'all. So tell me what y'all think about. And I don't want y'all to think that you have to be a content creator, because you don't have to be a content creator. We talked about it could be in your whole relationship. People sometimes will be in a relationship for 10, 15 years, swear by that relationship just because the time went by. They ain't worried about no growth. They ain't worried about no happiness. All they want to stand behind is, I've been in this thing for 30, 40 years. 10, 15 years, 5, 10 years. And so they let that have the whole basis of saying that it's a successful relationship because time has been put in there. And weeds could be growing the whole time. But because the time was put in there, they swear by that being, successful marriage or successful relationship. And like I said, the same thing with the job. Same thing with the job. Just because you spend all that time on there don't mean that. Like I see a lot of people on YouTube. Like I go to their, I'll see that they have like 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder how long they've been doing it. You go to their, they might do a live and say how long they've been doing it. They could have been doing it for 5 or 6 years, and you'll wonder like what happened. Even though some people do it for fun, they're not doing it for monetization. They're not doing it for goals and things, to be made on it or anything like that. But those who are doing it for that long and not being able to meet some goals, if they do have goals in it, what's happening with that? Does it matter if they have any more? Do they have like a strong community they may not need anymore? You got to think about, hey, B Tucker, my hashtag B Tucker. You got to think about it. Sometimes if somebody has 1,000 subscribers, what if they have 500 strong supporters? That means half of their channel is going to be doing, half of their channel is going to be doing better than a lot of people with 1 million subscribers that might have 500, the same 500 strong supporters. That means the one that had the 1,000, by ratio, they have a better channel who supports them in the growth of their channel. They're blooming more flowers on that channel. And that's just all to it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hi, Awesome Alvin. How you doing? Let me see what I'm talking about. Channel I'm on. What street I'm on, y'all? I think it's coming up. Yes. So y'all tell me how y'all doing this morning. How are y'all doing this morning? Hopefully y'all blooming some flowers. Hopefully y'all out there blooming some flowers and we ain't constantly growing the weeds that can get in the way. Get in the way of what we're trying to grow and bloom up in our flowers or gardens or whatever it is. Some weeds go knock down the flowers and the produce or whatever you're growing out there. You doing good? Awesome, Alvin. Good. Oh, I feel like I got something in my eye, y'all. These eyes, no, they be watering. Awesome. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Awesome. Alvin said exactly. Yes. So thanks to everybody who stayed up with me. I didn't decide to do a get your big ass up all night live until like 10 something last night. I think it was almost 11, I believe. I forgot. But I was like, I forgot to go ahead and put my live up over there. And I didn't do it until like almost 11 o'clock, I think it was. And thanks to everybody. Oh, I got to go that way, I think. Hold on one second, y'all. Thanks to everybody who tuned in and kept those devices running. The numbers are going up. Like I usually was having like 4 or 5 people to like hang out with me all night over there. But when I woke up and realized, I kept waking up and it was like 8, 9, 10 for the most part. Then woke up, y'all, at like 3 something, I think it was. And why my battery died on one of the phones? I was like, man, I had enough people in here to like make a difference in that. And the doggone battery went out because I only got one charger at home. I should have came to the car. Dang, I could have came to the car and got this charger, but I didn't think about it. I thought I had enough charge, and I didn't. And so it cut off at like 5 hours. But thanks for all the people who hung in there for the 5 hours and kept the device running. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all ain't have to do it, and y'all did. So I'm just still trying to build over there and get your big ass up as well, so I can be more motivated to do some like really fun things over there. But we still continuing over here on It's Grandma's World. But I want y'all to make sure y'all join me at 1 o'clock. No, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. 1 o'clock. Dang, I don't know where that is in New York. If y'all somewhere near New York, whatever New York time is, it'll be 1. But Central Standard Time for me, it'll be 12 o'clock. We're gonna be joining Chicks in Chat, and we'd love to have y'all in the conversation and just chill out with us. Let me see. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so what do y'all have scheduled for today? What do I have in here? I got 14 people in the chat, 15 likes. I appreciate y'all. What y'all got going on today? Today is Wednesday, hump day. I'm trying to decide if I want to do some meal prep today. I got to see how I feel when I leave here. Some meal prep. I was planning on going to a, it's called the, what do they call it? Milwaukee Marketplace or something they call it. And I was going to go there just to take y'all there. And then I was thinking about taking y'all to the bin store. Remember when I talked about taking y'all to the bin store? Some people didn't know what I was talking about. Some people said, I think from Texas, that they had them there. And I wanted to take y'all. So I might, but dang, I think they closed on Wednesdays. I got to go see if they're open on Wednesdays. If they're open on Wednesdays, I'm going to take y'all there and let y'all see how those bin stores look. Because it's such a weird concept to me. But if you can get something that's worthwhile there, it's fun. But it's just a weird concept. But I want to show y'all for people who never saw it. Yeah, I know what you're doing, Taya. I know what you're doing. Man. Oh, I just keep ordering so bad. I think you don't like this eyeliner I'll be putting on no more. It's staying. Let me see. Okay, awesome. Alvin said that he is at work right now. Okay. Most people probably are. I got so much work I gotta do. Whew. The nerve of the stuff that I will say that I got I try to fit into something knowing I ain't got no time. I'm gonna get my priorities together. One day soon I'm gonna make a challenge for myself to wake up and prioritize some stuff. Let me see. I'm trying to get to the right street. Yes. Let me see. I wonder. I don't know if I'm going to be going live on It's Gamma's World again tonight. I don't know. I don't think I might not be coming back tonight. But y'all make sure y'all are there tomorrow for game night. We're doing 20 questions. But I gotta try to find. I think it was Christine that suggested that we play Price is Right. And I'm still trying. Once I get settled and parked, I think I'm trying to look for that game for next week. She wants to play Price is Right, so I want to play that. However, I don't know how I'm going to do it virtually, but I'm going to try to figure out how to do it virtually. But tomorrow we are definitely going to be playing 20 questions. 20 questions. There will be cash prizes because Chris donated money to the game night, so there will be cash prizes. I'll probably just see if I want to do one cash prize or if we'll do multiple. It might be more fun to do multiple prizes, so we might get that done. Y'all hold on 1 second, let me check this. Try to make sure I wasn't passing by my destination. Ooh, Lord. I gotta go back to get Ace, pick him up because he got to get dropped off so that he can go to his football practice tonight. Then I got to drive all the way back home. Whew. My God, I can't stand all this driving. Y'all know I already have a heart attack about my gas tank. I still got to put that last video out. I got all them shorts on there already. And I hate to go to a doggone gas station. It hurt my feelings. This gas is crazy out here. Is anybody in here being impacted by the port? I saw it's a terrorist kind of thing on his page, and he was in the grocery store. It was like whole freezer, whatever you call those things, like display freezers, those lower ones, just empty. But he is over in Florida. So I'm hearing that the states that are surrounded by the water, I got to get to the grocery store and see how that looks. Maybe I will go to the grocery store. But yes, those grocery stores are being wiped out, y'all. Let me see. You got a gas? Yeah, I do got a gas guzzler. I do. It's a gas guzzler. It is. But yes, y'all, are y'all being impacted by that? Let's check where I am again, y'all. Okay, I'm on the right place. I can go to some place 1,001 times. Oops. There. I can go to somewhere 1,001 times and still not know where I'm going. But are y'all impacted? Are y'all being impacted by the port being closed? I have not been to no grocery store at all because I keep running my big behind to a restaurant. Yesterday, I'm not doing too bad on my eating. What's happening, I think like the day before yesterday, I had a salad at Chuck E. Cheese. I let the kids have a pizza. I had the salad. Then yesterday, I went to Qdoba which is because I had a taste for like Taco Tuesdays. So I had Qdoba, and I had those and some hard shells. It would have been better if I didn't have the shells, but I had a taste for that crunch. And today I'm gonna have one meal. I'm trying one meal a day. I haven't been doing no snacking. I just been doing one meal a day. So I just gotta work on my water. I do gotta work on my water. But I've been doing one meal a day. So I think I'm going to stick with that because I'm not a breakfast kind of person unless I'm intentionally doing it and I don't have to have no breakfast. So by the time I get a chance to eat, normally this is a little bit earlier than my first time that I eat, but I'm meeting Surette. So, but then by the time I eat it, and if it's something like heavier, I feel like I really don't need to eat for the rest of the day. So I'm going to try the one meal a day. I know a lot of people who lost a lot of weight with one meal a day too. So I'm gonna try that. What? I should be coming up to this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all see where I'm going. Yeah. So I think I've been doing pretty good. Now Tanya, I don't know if Tanya's still up in here. This morning, because I went to sleep like I had some sense, y'all. I literally think I was asleep by 12. I was so proud of myself. I was like, I think I was asleep by 12. I don't remember seeing. I put on that live at 10 something. I know I didn't go directly to sleep, but I believe I was asleep by 12. I can't remember, but I feel even if I wasn't asleep by 12, it was earlier than the 3:30, 3:30 I normally go to sleep at, right? So I think I still did pretty good. And I actually woke up at like 3 something this morning. I guess my body was tripping because I had went to sleep earlier than what I normally go to sleep. Dang, I thought the restaurant was here. Um and I was up. I kept checking. I was like, let me see a Tanya up. I did it at like 3:45, 4:05. I was like, I gotta catch it. 4:05, 4 times because I don't get sounded notifications, so I didn't want to miss it. So I kept going to her page, watching. I was like, the very morning I'm up, I was even tempted to say, okay, I know I'm lazy laying here that I can be able to tune in. I'm gonna see if I get the energy if I see her to like pop up and go exercise like with her at the same time. The Tiny did not pop up nowhere. And I was like, man, I was trying to get some motivation from her this morning with that. The very morning that I'm able to get there, then where's she at? Nowhere. Nowhere. I said, now see, Tanya spoiled people, have people thinking you can depend on me at this time. And that's why I'm always skeptical, y'all. Let me see. I didn't work out. Y'all know I was looking for you. That's why I'm always skeptical to try something, which I do need to try to do. I'm skeptical about giving specific times to like stuff like working out, like saying, okay, every morning, like, oh, get your big ass up every morning at this time. I'm gonna do this and that because then I know I'm gonna be like anal about it, and I'm gonna make sure I do it. And I don't know if I want to make that commitment or not, which is sad. I don't know if I want to make the commitment or not, so I'll say it. I'll say it. I'd be like, okay, I just ain't gonna say it because I don't want to disappoint people who might be looking forward to that, and I don't do it. So I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna do better because you're right. Not sure. Yeah, Tanya, I'm sure it's somebody because you got more consistent people than me. I'm not usually up that time because I'm normally sleep that time. I'm just getting to sleep. But if people were feeling the way I was feeling this morning, they are waiting on you. They are waiting because I was just looking like, okay, she got to pop on. She said for something, and I'm just waiting and waiting. Checking. And I said, Tanya, is not coming on here. I know she ain't coming on here this late. Once it got to like 5 o'clock, I was like, no, I know she ain't coming on this late. So I left it alone. But yes, I bet you, I know people are waiting. Because people that get used to that, they get used to that. They wait on that. That's entertaining for them or motivating for them or to watch you do it. Or they might have got out and want to do it at the same time and listen to you. So, yeah. So that's a unique time. I ain't gonna never be able to do no time like that, but that's a unique time for people because it's not a lot of people up there early, and it's definitely not a lot of people up there early working out. So if people are like driving to work at that time or whatever they do at that time, if you're up and they can depend on listening to you, they waiting on you. They waiting on you. I gotta go. I gotta dang, Saret, can you drop? Are you at? Okay, can y'all see me now? Okay, my mom called, knocked the call out. I mean, knocked the live off. Saret, can you drop chicks in chat, please? If you could drop chicks in chat, y'all meet us at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. We wanna just sit and chat with y'all at No, yeah, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. I don't know what the other one is. What that's a shame. I don't know what is it. What is y'all time called? You the same thing, right, Tanya? The hour after me? Yeah, you are. What is yours called? Mine is Central Standard Time. 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. 1 o'clock. What's y'all's time? I don't know. I don't know. But y'all just grab it 12 Central and 36 minutes. 36 minutes, Chicks and Chat will be going live. Saret is probably driving, so she can't drop the link, but hopefully most of y'all are subscribed to it. If y'all are not subscribed